any particular auditors that you use when funding an organisation? I assume this is referring to the Children's Fund as a whole.
Yeah. No, there aren't. It very much depends on the location. So it can very much vary on that, and based on what we've used in the past and what we might want to, if we want to change that going forward. So on a case-by-case basis, it'll change. We sometimes use some of the bigger firms like the PwCs of the world, the Ernst & Youngs, or we'll also use smaller, more local firms if we know of those or if they're recommended to us.
Great. And do you have any recommendations of cheap or free accounting packages that could be used by NGOs?
No, I don't actually off the top of my head, but what I'll try and do is I'll try and find out a little bit more about that. The other thing I'd suggest as well is that if you're registered on the PACF online, this is a fantastic forum, I suppose, to maybe pose or ask that question. And there's, I think there's a couple of thousand registrations on there now, and no doubt somebody out there in that community will have a very good answer for you or a very good example of what they're using. So I suggest I'll try and find out a bit for you, but I'll also suggest you ask that question on the PACF online forum and detail things around about what size grantee you are and maybe some other criteria that might help somebody come back with a very good answer for you.
That's great, Fergal. So anybody who wants to, join the discussion or even access this presentation again online, we've had a comment that somebody found it a bit too quick and were trying to make some notes. Well,